Imagine a world ruled by giants, where strange creatures walked, soared, and swam. Dinosaurs really were the rulers of Earth. But where did they come from? And how did they become so powerful? Their story stretches back over 230 million years. The first dinosaurs appeared during the Triassic period, at a time when the continents were joined together as Pangea. Their exact origin remains mysterious, but fossil clues show that dinosaurs evolved from small, agile reptiles who thrived in changing environments. Back then, the land was mostly empty. Dinosaurs had to compete with other reptiles, giant amphibians, and the very first mammals scrambling for survival. Then, a devastating extinction at the end of the Triassic wiped out most life, clearing the stage for dinosaurs to rise. With the competition gone, dinosaurs stepped into new roles, evolving into an astonishing variety of forms and sizes. Over millions of years, they spread into every corner of the land, from forests to deserts, thriving in wildly different habitats. Some walked on 2 legs, others on 4. From towering giants to dinosaur species no larger than a chicken, their diversity exploded. For more than 130 million years, dinosaurs reigned as the dominant creatures of both the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods. But not all dinosaurs vanished. A remarkable transformation began. Some evolved into what we now recognize as birds. Birds are living dinosaurs, descended from small, feathered theropods that once darted among ferns and trees. Today, over 11,000 species of birds soar, swim, and thrive on every continent, carrying on the dinosaur legacy. To uncover this story, paleontologists have identified more than 1,000 dinosaur species, with new fossils revealed every year. Dinosaur bones have been unearthed on every continent, from sun-baked deserts to the frozen wastes of Antarctica. For decades, the public imagined dinosaurs as slow, lumbering monsters, oversized reptiles plodding through swamps. Starting in the 1970s, shocking new evidence revealed dinosaurs as fast, intelligent, and active, some even showing signs of social behavior. Some species hunted in groups, relying on teamwork to ambush and overwhelm their prey, much like wolves today. Gentle giants, like sauropods, wandered open plains in herds, munching on tough plants and using sheer size for protection. Dinosaurs developed every possible diet: meat-eaters, plant-eaters, omnivores, and even some who feasted on fish or insects. All dinosaurs laid eggs, often building nests and fiercely guarding their young from danger. Although early dinosaurs were mostly bipedal, some later evolved to walk on all fours as adults. A few species, like Iguanodon, could switch between 2 and 4 legs, balancing speed and strength. Dinosaurs weren't just about size. Many had dazzling features. Horns, frills, armor, and wild crests topped their bodies. Armored ankylosaurs grew heavy plates and even wielded tail clubs, making them living tanks of the ancient world. The Stegosaurus marched with enormous plates along its back and a deadly spiked thagomizer for a tail. Ceratopsians like Triceratops boasted powerful neck frills and massive horns, perfect for fending off predators. Pachycephalosaurus had a skull so thick it was built for ramming rivals in fierce headbutting contests. Ornithopods, with beaked mouths, were swift runners that often traveled and grazed in massive herds. Theropods ruled as 2-legged predators, from the towering T-Rex to the cunning velociraptor. Sauropods were the giants of the dinosaur world. Some, like Argentinosaurus, grew over 130 feet long and weighed as much as 10 elephants. Despite their enormous size, sauropods managed to move in herds across open landscapes, shaping entire ecosystems. So what makes a dinosaur a dinosaur? Scientists identify them by unique skeletal features and upright posture. Dinosaur legs were set directly beneath their bodies, unlike modern lizards, making them powerful walkers and runners. Flying pterosaurs and marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs are often mistaken for dinosaurs, but they come from different ancient branches. Dinosaurs belong to the archosaur family, sharing ancestry with crocodiles, and ultimately with modern birds. During the age of dinosaurs, mammals were tiny, mostly nocturnal creatures, living in the shadows beneath giants. While we pictured dinosaurs as towering monsters, many were smaller than a dog, and some were even smaller than house cats. Some non-avian dinosaurs took to the skies or water. Microraptor could glide with feathered wings, while Spinosaurus stalked rivers and swamps. Today, birds, the only surviving dinosaurs, have colonized nearly every habitat, from icy poles to tropical jungles. Millions of years ago, ancestors of today's birds lived alongside giants like Triceratops, Iguanodon, and Megalosaurus. Modern paleontologists study both bones and the genetics of living birds to untangle dinosaur family trees. By comparing skeletons of legendary dinosaurs like Stegosaurus and relatives of birds, scientists have mapped out connections across time. In 2017, new studies reshaped the dinosaur family tree, revealing unexpected relationships between ancient groups. As new fossils are uncovered, our understanding keeps evolving, challenging long-held ideas about how dinosaurs lived and evolved. Let's look closer at the main dinosaur groups. There were armored ankylosaurs, plated stegosaurs, horned ceratopsians, and thick-skulled pachycephalosaurs. Ornithopods, like the duck-billed hadrosaurs, formed huge herds and likely migrated across great distances. Predatory theropods, from small raptors to giant tyrannosaurs, were the apex hunters of their time. Gentle sauropodomorphs, ancestors of sauropods, were plant eaters, growing larger over time to reach treetop leaves. The only living dinosaurs today are birds, a testament to survival, adaptation, and the unpredictable course of evolution. For much of history, birds were considered something entirely separate, but discoveries of fossil feathers bridged the gap. Birds belonged to the group called Maniraptora, making them close relatives of famous raptors and even T-Rex. New fossil finds and advanced technology continue to transform our vision of how dinosaurs looked, moved, and lived. Museum displays of dinosaur skeletons inspire visitors worldwide, offering a window into an ancient, vanished world. Popular books and movies, such as Jurassic Park, have fueled public curiosity and invited new generations to wonder about prehistory. Public excitement and funding for dinosaur research help scientists push the boundaries, revealing new species and behaviors. Fossils record an incredible array of dinosaur adaptations: armor, spikes, horns, beaks, and even colorful feathers. Some species showed dramatic display features. Crests and frills likely flashed during courtship and rivalry contests. Dinosaurs are identified by certain skull and bone features, such as unique openings that make their heads lighter. Debate continues over what defines a dinosaur, as each new discovery challenges what we thought we knew. Archosaur bones reveal vital changes: upright legs and skull holes for lighter, stronger heads, keys to dinosaur success. Pterosaurs took to the sky, evolving massive wingspans, but they branched off before true dinosaurs rose to dominance. Ancient seas were ruled by giants too. Ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs terrified ocean life, though they were not dinosaurs. Only dinosaurs show the unique combination of upright posture, specialized bone structures, and a common evolutionary line. Dinosaurs flourished during the Mesozoic era, splitting into hundreds of species on every continent. Today, over 900 non-bird dinosaur genera have names, but paleontologists believe the fossil record is only a small sample. Estimates suggest there were thousands more dinosaur species, forever lost to time, never to be found. Dinosaurs adapted to every possible menu: plants, seeds, fish, insects, and even other dinosaurs. Their world was shaped by fierce competition, cooperation in herds, and sudden changes in climate and food supply. Some dinosaurs stayed small and nimble, while others grew to become the largest land animals ever to exist. Modern birds echo these prehistoric success stories, found everywhere, from city parks to remote mountaintops. From penguins in the Antarctic cold to eagles soaring above mountain peaks, the dinosaur legacy continues in flight and form. Every fossil, every bone, and every feather adds a new page to the evolving story of the dinosaurs. The story of dinosaurs is a lesson in survival, extinction, and the wild creativity of evolution. Dinosaurs may be gone, but their world still fascinates us. With every discovery, their story grows richer and never really ends. As new fossils are unearthed, paleontologists piece together lost behaviors, how dinosaurs hunted, nested, and even communicated. Some fossilized footprints show stampeding herds, while others reveal lone predators stalking their prey. In rare cases, skin impressions and preserved pigments hint at the incredible colors dinosaurs once displayed. Some scientists reconstruct dinosaur sounds by studying the skulls and vocal organs of their closest bird relatives. Fossil evidence shows that some dinosaurs, like the duck-billed hadrosaurs, communicated in complex ways, perhaps using deep, resonant calls. Climate shifts, volcanic eruptions, and meteorite impacts shaped the fate of dinosaurs and the world they lived in. At the end of the Cretaceous, a massive asteroid struck Earth, triggering worldwide fires and a dramatic change in climate. This impact caused one of the greatest mass extinctions ever, ending the reign of non-bird dinosaurs. Yet, a few small bird-like dinosaurs survived, eventually giving rise to the birds we know today. The age of dinosaurs ended, but their influence shapes our world, from bird song to scientific discovery and wild imagination.